curious to see what they're gonna say. I know I'm gonna fail, but as long as I pass for the catalyst, we're good. We're good. If not, we're going to fucking Virginia for a tag. It's a scary sight right here. Another day at the DMV. Fucking long ass line, bro. I hate this shit. Always be moving slow as hell, but we up 77 miles. Still looking clean. Fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed. So if I'm not gonna be able to pass here, the only other option is to go to Virginia. It's about an hour and 40 minutes from where I'm at, and pretty much you don't even need a car there. There's no inspection lane like this. You just bring the title, your license, insurance, and you fill out the application form that they got, and boom, you can walk out with up to a 3-year tag. So yeah, might have to do that if this doesn't go as planned. That's like last resort. I'd rather stay in my state because I don't want to have issues between, you know, driving around in my state with an out-of-state tag, because you don't need a license either in their state or a residency. So it's a little fucking weird, but I mean, you can make it work. Womp, womp, womp. So heated catalyst and catalyst unsupported. Unsupported. So some shit's not right, man.
Let me wire it up.
We're going to Virginia now. So pretty much what I was saying earlier, I'm gonna have to end up probably going to Virginia, just because this thing is not gonna pass. I don't know why, what's up with the ECU, or if the guy, the way he did the harness, he didn't really route it properly between the OBD2 port and the ECU to read correctly for the DMV. So yeah, I'm gonna have to drive about 2 hours to good old Virginia so I can get me, I heard up to about 3-year registration, so I'll probably do that. The longer the better, you know what I'm saying? They don't have inspection over there, so I don't even have to bring the car. All they need is just a, you know, a title, obviously a license. So I don't know why, but it works out for me. So yeah, hope it goes smooth. I'll try and do that within the next couple days, and then should be going right to the fucking dyno. Hope everything goes smooth with that. I mean, the DMV and the dyno, obviously. So just want to get this car done. I haven't really been able to enjoy it that much. I mean, it's been lovely driving around, you know, hearing the turbo noises and everything, but haven't really been able to do a full pull. It probably makes like, you know, fucking low ass 400 right now, but I'm hoping to crack maybe 500, 550, depending on how much boost we need, because I'll probably stick to 93 pump gas. There's like no E85 stations around here. There's one by my job, and the other one is like down by in Bear on 13. So yeah, it's kind of out the way, because that shit burns super, super fast. Full tank is like a half tank of heat, so pretty much burns twice as fast as pump gas. I mean, I'd probably make about close to 50 to maybe 100 horsepower more if I ran the 85, but if I really am that desperate, I'll probably just, you know, drain the tank, go back, get it retuned on that. But for now, I'll probably just stick to 93, so don't have to worry about fucking running out of gas. So yeah, man, I'll probably see y'all the next couple days. We'll go from there. What up, y'all? So we got a hood dump. So on top of that, I also upgraded the AFR. Mine only went from like 11 to I think 18 it was maybe. Now this one goes from 8 to 20, and it's got the quad numbers. Mine only showed 3. Doesn't really get loud for like 3,500, 4,000 RPM. saw on my gauge, one of my things was like fucked up. I don't know why. Oh, I just changed the mode. But yeah, like one of my numbers, it would only read like flatline, kind of like that. It wouldn't read the whole number. I don't know. It kind of bugged me, like OCD a little bit. Homie sold me this shit for like 50 bucks with the whole harness and everything, and a spare sensor. So it's a bonus. That shit just whistling. Nicki Minaj out this John. Well, today is the day, boys. Got the good old title to the 350Z, insurance, registration. Gonna head on down to Alexandria DMV, get me a 3-year tag, and we're gonna do that too, baby. What up, what up? We did it, y'all. We fucking did it. March 2028. Virginia is for lovers. Throw that up there. Got a front and rear. Yeah, $105, man, for 3 fucking years. Can't get any better than that. No inspection, no license, no registration in their state, no address in their state. I don't know, man. Pretty weird. But hey, I'll take that over having to fucking figure this thing out. So already got a tune scheduled for Monday at 5 p.m. So yeah, man, next week we're gonna be on the dyno, and then we're gonna be getting some kills and gotta catch some runs in to get some more content. Big turbo 350Z smokes Hellcat. Monday. It's 1:30. I don't even know if you'll repeat that. We got the tuning appointment at 5 p.m. A couple more hours. I re-switched the fuel line. Hold on, when I park up, I'll show you. Fuel pressure sitting right at 50. So what I was talking about is this. Yeah, so all I did was pretty much reroute it because the factory line, it came over right to here. So now I'm just rerouted it to come over closer so it wasn't as close as the exhaust. All I needed to do was just change the AN line out, make it a little longer, use the same fittings. But it should be good. Should probably zip tie this, honestly. I think we'll be alright. Send it later today and get it on camera. What's up, man? It's the following day now. I didn't really bust the camera out, I don't know, during the dyno progress. I guess I was kind of a little too anxious. I got like 1 or 2 clips on my phone. But yeah, I mean, as you see, you know, she made over 500 horsepower on pump 93, baby. Pump gas killer. And this shit's definitely fucking moving. I'll do a pull for y'all as soon as I can, but there's just hella traffic. So yeah, man, pretty conservative tune, I believe. It's peaking at about 14 psi at around like 5k, and then it starts to fall off at the top end to like 12 psi. So really, we're making 500 at 12 psi, not 14 pounds. The reason being is a couple factors. He said my wastegates are huge as shit, and I got 2 of them, so it could be kind of leaning out of the top end because of that. Another reason could be the cheap ass eBay intercooler. I mean, could be potentially maxed out. That shit's at like 700, but you know, it's only like 250 bucks, so I can't be too mad. And then yeah, I mean, fueling should be good. I don't think that's a problem, but I imagine if we went E85, could probably turn the boost up maybe like 1 or 2 more pounds and probably touch 600s. I'm not really, you know, caring for all that right now because there's only fucking 285 stations around near me, and I'm not trying to be living at the pump. So I'd rather just stick to old 93. Keeps the engine clean anyway, keeps them injectors clean and fuel lines clean. I don't gotta worry about gunking my lines up and worry about some bullshit. So yeah, man, this thing is a whole fucking different animal compared to the DE, let me tell you. If you ain't boost your DE, boost it. And if you got a HR and you ain't boost it, definitely boost it. 100%, bro. Like, people think some of these cars are boring because of how slow they came, but when you recreate this fucking thing, it becomes a monster. Can't wait to get some kills with this car, man. Can't wait. Transmission is broke. We're literally stuck in 3rd gear. I'll be able to make it home luckily, but I was in the middle of doing a pass. I went from 3-4 and I went to go to 5th, and I don't know what the fuck happened. After I let out a 4th and went to shift to 5th, it just locked me out and then stayed right there. So yeah, that's fucked. Now I gotta find a transmission. That broke before the fucking engine. Back on a fucking lift. Well, as y'all saw, my shit's broke. Locked out of fucking 3rd gear. We're stuck in 3rd gear, I guess I should say. So my boy Z33 Caleb, he actually has a 370 Z Trans over here that he was going to use for his HR swap, but he was kind enough to sell it to the young blood. I'm just gonna have to swap my CMAC kit over to that one. I'm in the process right now taking the shifter out. Yeah, man, very unfortunate event. Like, that shit don't move at all. It feels like it's in neutral, but it's in 3rd. A little insight for y'all. You take the 4 bolts for the boot cover to come off. Sorry, it's like dark as shit in here. Pop this off to to get the trans out, and then there's 3 10 mils right here to get the shifter out. And that's literally it. The fucked part is, since, you know, obviously I'm boosted, I gotta take the hot side underneath the car off, which is gonna probably be a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Yeah, that shit's fucked. Probably gonna have to go up. And just like that, we're back like cooked crack. So my boy Z33 Caleb, you already know, sold me the 370Z trans. It actually came from a 2018. He told me it's got the auto rev match and shit on there, but obviously I can't make that work, so it don't even matter. But hopefully this bitch holds up, because I'm a little pressed. That bitch got 5 street pulls, and I didn't show you all the fucking metal that came out of it, but holy shit, looked like there was silver paint. So yeah, try and take it easy. I mean, going roll racing tonight, so we're gonna see how that goes. As long as she holds up, definitely feels better. It's nowhere near as shaky as the HR trans was. He was telling me them shits are poop anyway, so hopefully this one holds. Well, she took a beating like a champ. Oil still goody 2 shoes. I mean, yeah, man, for pump gas, this thing definitely held its own for the cars that we raced. You know, Whipple 5.0 truck, he said he was making 640, bruh. So when I come back, I need my lick back with that Mustang. That's probably going to be it for this one. I'm going to wrap this up. Going to be a lot of editing. I haven't posted in like 3 weeks. So I know, man, it's just been one thing after the fucking next. So catch you on the next one when we get there.